National Weather Service did determine that a tornado touched down here in Great Falls, South Carolina, and caused significant damage as it made its way towards Chester last night. Take a look at this. Now, they're still determining some of those peak winds throughout this event, but judging by that snapped tree alone, they know that at one point winds were at least 95 miles an hour. The size and the shape of this debris field, it's also very significant because you see all of this damage here, but as I take you across the street and you're looking at just the other side of the road, there's barely anything, a few small twigs, and that's the whole story there. So that's part two of how we know this was a tornado. Part three is the pattern of the damage itself. As you're looking at this debris field, you're seeing branches and trees in all different directions. That indicates that the wind was rotating as it caused this damage, which indicates that it was a tornado. If it was a straight line wind or a microburst, we'd be seeing most of it pointing in the same direction, similar to when you spill a glass of water and you see how it spills on the floor. That's what this would look like. Now, fortunately, we don't have any injuries reported because of this tornado, which is incredible when you see shots like this, trees that came crashing down on homes like this one, and into the middle of roadways like this one. We interrupted World News last night to tell you about this storm as it approached these towns and to make sure that everyone who lived here was taking cover. We're still waiting for some of the big details of this storm to come out, like how long the path was and how strong the winds were at their strongest. The National Weather Service right now is just finishing their survey and headed back to the office to determine those details. Steve?